What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. So today I want to speak about when to kill a winning product. Why am I speaking about this? I know that a lot of you are like, yeah, but I haven't found a winning product yet, or maybe I find some sort of success, but I wasn't really profitable, so I don't think it's a winning product. This is where you guys are wrong. The first problem that all the dropshippers are having is they don't find a winning product. But the second problem is not that they can't find a winning product, is when they find one, they don't know when to kill that winning product. So they end up spending all of their profit into that product. So they end up either break even at best or losing money at worst. And today I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to move on from a product that made you money. Because some product made me 1K in profit. Some product makes me 2K in profit. Some product makes me 15K profit. Some product makes me $500 in profit. Some product makes me $200 in profit. And I just move on because I know there's not more into it. But you guys, when you find those smaller type of products that will bring you a little bit of cash, you spend everything emotionally in order to hoping that it gives you more. And that's not what you want. So when to kill a winning product? You should consider killing a product when you've exhausted various strategies, but not gone overboard. So what I mean by this is you have tried enough, but not too much. So what does everything but not too much means? Basically, it's pretty simple. After that, I show you the 3 points that I'm going to tell you about on what are those 3 points, basically. What is the three? I'm going to tell you 3 points that you need to follow. And if you follow them and you're still unprofitable, then you want to move on from that product. Simple as it is. So yeah, guys, let's start diving into it. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like and comments. We appreciate all the support. We make 3 videos every single day. No other dropshippers are doing it. Actually, we're putting 5 pieces of content because we're actually putting 2 short as well every single day. So please, the minimum that we're asking is like and comment. So yeah, so let's dive into it. I'm excited today. Still a little bit sick, but doesn't matter. Okay, so the first point right here, I'm going to put it, what is testing different creative. So after that you see that your creative are dying out and your product is getting closer and closer to not becoming profitable, then you want to test newer creative. If you haven't tested newer creative, then what are you doing? It's probably that your creative is dead, your creative is not profitable anymore because it's too saturated. People have seen it too many times. So you want to test newer creative. But again, don't start testing creative with hiring someone on Fiverr. No. Just do it yourself. If you have a winning product that works, you just do your creative with maybe a voiceover or maybe a little bit more text, or you cut some piece of the video and that's it. You make things pretty simple. You don't need to go overboard. Just keep it simple. So that's the first thing that you want to do. So you want to test a few creative. How much? Well, normally I try maybe between, let's say, 5 to 15 creative. 5 to 15 creatives seems a lot, but when you edit them, let's say one you put text into it, one you chop it a little bit, another one you chop it but with text, another one you chop it with a text, another one you put the hook at the end and the ending and the beginning. And when you do those mixes, 15 creative is pretty simple. Like you give me one single video, only one, and it can make you easily 50 pieces of content out of that video because I just reorder the layout of the video, or I just put text into it, different text, and it adds up pretty quickly. So do not think that 15 creative is too much when you edit them. 2.2, pretty important, is testing different interest. So test different interest. If if you haven't found success with your interests, let's say you find success, but it's kind of dying, try different interest. If you know you have tried, let's say your creatives and your creative are fairly new, but your interests are doing try a few interests. What I should say is try, let's say, 3 new interests. If 3 new interests do not work, at least one of them like gives you a little hope, then I move on. I don't need to say a lot of people they are, no, I'm going to test 15, 20 new. No, 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 no. Like 3 new interests is more than enough to know if your product works. After you tested your 5 to 10 extra creative, that's an extra layer. Just with that, you should have more than enough. The third one is observing a gradual increase in CPA costs. So in CPA, cost per acquisition, nearing your break-even point. So what I mean by this is, let's say if your profit margin per product is $15 and you spend $15 on ads, it means you're at zero. So if it gets closer to that point and you see you have tested different creatives, you have tested different interests, and it's getting closer and closer and closer, then it's probably a good time that you move on. It's probably a good time that you move on. But there's a thing that you guys need to understand, and I'm saying this because it happened to me before. And I think it's a really good point to know. And it's the final one. That's why I put it on the final one. It's lastly, never close a winning product due to a single bad day. Instead, wait until you've had an experience of 3 consecutive unprofitable days. So, guys, a lot of people they do one of this mistake. The first mistake is they have one bad day with the product, they shut it down. They say, oh, it's not a winning product. Big mistakes. Or the other mistake is they have a winning product and it started dying out. And now instead of shutting off after, let's say 3 days, they wait 7 days. And now they're spending all their profitability. So you don't want that. In 3 days, after tweaking things for 3 days, if you haven't figured out something, I would simply move on out of that product. Why? Because there's literally an open sea of product that makes sales. You can make a lot of money online. You can make a lot of money on drop shipping. There's new product coming every day. There's older product coming every day. Also selling again. And yeah, guys, at the end of the day, it's all about a number game, testing products. When you have that product, make sure that you test those those 2 variables, and the 3 one, you take that observation into it, and you make sure that if 3 days you're not profitable, you move on. That's it. And that's what even I do for my interest. My interest, when to kill an interest if it's unprofitable for 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row, move on. 3 days in a row, move on. But if the whole campaign is unprofitable for 3 days in a row, then all those campaigns are unprofitable for 3 days in a row, then I simply move on. Sorry, guys. Still a little bit sick, but no worries. So, yeah, guys, this is what you need to do when to kill a winning product. I hope this video helped a lot of you, because I know that for me, I killed a winning product way too quickly, or sometimes, and even other times, I spend my profit on other products. I literally spend my profit on other products, and yeah, it was quite horrible seeing this, but that made me the man that I am today. Like I tell almost every video, I'm living with my brother in Bali. We're living our best life. We made a lot of mistakes, but at the end of the day, those mistakes make us grow even bigger. So that's what you want to do. That's what we want to go around. Please don't forget to like, don't forget to comment. It is very important. We make 5 pieces of content every single day. We just need a little bit of support. Guys, that's the only thing we want. We want support. If you support us, then we're going to keep putting content for all of you. So yeah, I hope this video found you well. Hope you did understand everything. If you have any question, please, we reply to any comment, literally any comment. So put the comment. You'll see in under 1 hour, we reply to everybody. We just reached 4,000 followers. We're so happy. Our next goal is 5K. After that is 10K. And yeah, we just want to say a big thank you. I know it's coming from my brother too. We're incredibly happy. Hope you guys will succeed all in dropshipping. And if you still not succeeding yet, then ask us as many questions as you can. And if you still don't figure it out something, then you can always reach us out for a one-on-one mentorship. It will be a pleasure to do something with someone someone that watch our video. But again, we don't accept everyone, so keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, wish you all an amazing rest of your day. Take care and peace out. Love you all.